everyone and welcome along to the LGN Singapore Grand Prix. It's Dylan on pole position, but Dylan's already going to get a drive-through penalty. Ollie's in second, followed by Levi, then AJP. LJ gets a good start, then Harvey, then Evan as they come down to the first corner, and AJP is going to get squeezed. Evan goes round the outside, tries to avoid that. Ollie into fourth, Evan just behind, in fifth. And that's a poor start from AJP. He's going to get squeezed right at the beginning as we head into this first sector. We had a wet qualifying, so it was difficult, and Evan, who started in 8th, is now 5th, and he finds himself right behind the McLaren driver of Ollie. And both of these drivers are on different tyre strategies. Evan is on the soft compound tyre, and Ollie is on the medium compound tyre. Here is Dylan then leading this Grand Prix, but he's going to come in now to serve his drive-through penalty that he got at the start of the lights. The AlphaTauri driver going in. So Levi leads the Singapore Grand Prix, also gets fastest lap, and he's on the medium tyres. LJ is in second, Ollie in third, followed by Evan, Sizzling Harvey, Blazer, Lungner up a few positions, then Dom, Totally JD, and then Jack. Blazer leads this battle for 6th then, on the medium tyres. Lungner also on the medium tyres as Levi gets the fastest lap of the race. As Blazer is leading these three drivers for the battle for 6th. As we go now for the battle for 9th, Totally JD just ahead of the Aston Martin driver of Jack. Jack is 0.4 seconds behind Totally JD. But oh, he spun! Jack has spun. There's a yellow flag on lap 3. What happened there? As we go on board with AJP, he's going to go past Jack. And there's a yellow flag. And Jack has crashed. Blazer now cuts across the track. He's going to pit. Blazer with the early pit strategy on lap 4. Luna goes up a position into 6th. And Dom is right behind Luna now. Dom might try and go around the outside. Luna just about stays ahead of Dom. But this is going to be close now. Both drivers on the same pit strategy. And you can just see with the soft compound tyres haven't worn away yet. And Evan is going to try and find a way past LJ. It's going to be close. But he's gaining significantly, and just in front of LJ is Ollie. Ollie will want to try and find a way to escape this battle as quickly as he can as Evan goes on the inside. They almost touch the two drivers, the Alpine driver, but LJ hasn't given up yet and is still ahead of the Alpine driver as Harvey now wants a bit of the action. Just behind, nearly slides away there, but he managed to catch the oversteer. Evan is gaining so much on LJ. LJ is under all sorts of pressure as we go on board. LJ is also going to be pitting now. A few drivers might be. So Evan now goes up into the podium positions into 3rd. Harvey, Sizzling Harvey, is up into 4th. He's going to try and stay in Evan's DRS. Lungner up into P5 and LJ has pitted. And there's a yellow flag in Sector 1 and it's Harvey. It's Sizzling Harvey has caused yellow flags. Now, will there be a safety car? There are many drivers behind Sizzling Harvey. Lungner was one of them, but gets past after the crash, and there is. Safety car here on lap 5 has been deployed. Levi is leading this Singapore Grand Prix, followed by Ollie, and now Evan, and then Lungner. Lungner from 10th to P4. Harvey, Sizzling Harvey has caused the safety car here. Dylan in P6 has a 3-second time penalty. Then LJ in 7th, Totally JD in 8th. Dom is in 9th, Blazer just in the points in 10th, followed by Jack and then AJP. Now this will be interesting. The safety car is in Sector 2. Not all the drivers have caught up to the safety car, so will the safety car now stay out for an extra lap? I think the safety car will, which means Totally JD, Jack and AJP are going to be straight back into this race, and all 12 drivers are all back into the mix for this race. The safety car is staying out for one more lap. Here we go then, on lap 7, the safety car is coming in this lap. Levi leads, followed by Evan, Ollie, LJ, Lungner, GRL Crisp in 6th, Dom in 7th, Sizzling Harvey in 8th, Blazer in 9th, Totally JD in 10th, Jackson 11th, and AJP is last. As the safety car goes in, on board now with Evan, he's going to try and find a way on the inside. He's not going to be able to get the move done there. Levi leads this Grand Prix, followed by Evan, and then Ollie. LJ just behind. We go on board then with Lugner, and just ahead of him is LJ, and behind him is GRL Crisp, but GRL Crisp does have a 3-second time penalty, and Lugner really needs to get past LJ and put himself behind Ollie if he wants to have a chance of getting a podium. LJ has never scored a podium in the LGN League. He'll be trying to find a way to get his first podium in LGN. Can he do it this race? Lugner just about stays ahead of GRL Crisp. It's close. GRL Crisp is gaining and gaining. LJ has sort of slowed the drivers down there as GRL Crisp again tries to overtake Lugner, and he does, and Lugner's going to get a 3-second time penalty, and now Harvey will put himself in the mix. Can he find a way past Lugner? But Lugner's going to try and attack it again, and both drivers get close. Round the corner, Lugner tries to send it round the inside again. Well defended by Dylan, and Harvey is straight back into this battle. They come through these corners then. Blazer's going to want to try and find a way to get past, and Jack gets slightly pushed off track there. Yellow flag. AJP gets his way from 12th into P11, and Jack has crashed. And that's going to be another safety car. As you can see, Blazer has no wings at all. Somehow hasn't DNF, but there's going to be a second safety car here on lap 10. Blazer is going to put himself into the pits. He's on the hard compound tyre. He'll be wanting to change for the soft compound tyre as he almost takes his front right tyre off there. So all the drivers are going to have to go around again. The safety car stays out for one more lap. As you can see, all the drivers are bunched up. Now this is going to be some finale now. We have 2 laps to go. The safety car is going in this lap. Levi leads, followed by Evan, GRL Crisp in 3rd, LJ in 4th, Sizzling Harvey in 5th, Ollie in 6th, Lugner in 7th. As the safety car goes in, 12 drivers, and anyone could win. As someone goes wide, all the drivers go down the straight. Then Harvey looks like he's got wing damage. Levi leads, Evan in 2nd with a great almost moving, they make contact. Evan makes contact with Levi. Both drivers on a different compound of tyre. Levi on the hard tyres, Evan on the medium compound. Can he find a way past for the lead of this race? It's going to be close. GRL Crisp then, just behind, you can see LJ and Ollie and Lugner and AJP up into 7th. And then Dom's made a move on Sizzling Harvey, who I think's got wing damage as they come down this next corner. Evan goes slightly wide. GRL Crisp are going to try and make a move around. There's a yellow flag. As you can see, Lugner up into P4. He's overtaken Ollie, and LJ has fallen all the way down to P11. I think that's what the yellow flag was about. Levi leads, Evan in 2nd, GRL Crisp in 3rd, lap 14 out of 15 as we come around the corner, and there's a massive crash, and GRL Crisp and Evan have collided, and they've picked up Lugner and Dom, and that puts AJP, who was last on this Grand Prix, into 3rd. GRL Crisp retires. Sizzling Harvey is into 4th, but he's got no front wing. Blazer is in 5th. Evan falls all the way down the order into 6th. Dom is in 7th. Lugner, who is in P4, goes into 8th. Then followed by Totally JD, then Jack, then LJ. Can he send it down the inside? Can he make a move around the outside as we go on board with Blazer? Harvey makes contact with the wall. Blazer sends it down the inside. Great overtake, goes slightly wide. He's going to have to hold it though, as Harvey might come back. He does on the medium compound tyres. Harvey somehow, with no wing, gets the overtake back on Blazer then. As Blazer is going to try and get away, and he's spanned, and he's hit Evan, and Blazer's spanned, and Evan has overtaken, and now Dom and Lugner overtake Blazer. It's all gone wrong as we go back on board with AJP. The last few corners of this race, he's trying to find a way past Ollie in 2nd. Levi looks good to win this race. Can AJP find a way around Ollie on this last corner? It's going to be close. Ollie leads. Can he find a way around? AJP tries to go around, and he's spun on the line. AJP spins, but he's going to finish on the podium, so he won't care. Levi wins this race. Ollie comes home in 2nd. AJP in 3rd. Harvey, with no wing, gets overtaken just at the end there by Dom. Then Evans in P6. Lugner is in P7, but Blazer's going to overtake him because of his 3-second time penalty. Totally JD's going to finish in 9th. Jack's going to finish in 10th. And LJ finishes outside the points, and so does GRL Crisp after his incident. He was P3, and then he DNF'd. Well, it's been a great race. Levi has done exceptionally well. He wins the Singapore Grand Prix. Ollie comes home in 2nd, and somehow Aiden, AJP, comes home in third after being last of this Grand Prix. Thank you for watching. Japan is next. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video as the drivers celebrate their podium. We will see you soon around Japan.